What is up, Quill Crew? Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. I was gonna say Harry Potter, but I don't know if that's the right term or not. Last time.
Revelio. Lumos.
We explored more of Hogwarts Castle. And I should really set a timer for this one. This one's more important. Where did I put my phone? My timer. I like to use it because I can see it really easy. Give me a second. Hang on. That take like 10 seconds. I forget to do that sometime when I record. And I don't know why. Alright. I wish there was music. I hate that there's no music.
Revelio.
Anything interesting? I'm just gonna be doing this everywhere I go. There's something right down there. It's a flu network. We already had that activated.
Revelio.
I'm not in Slipknot, but I'm hearing voices. There's something down there. Something else that way.
Revelio.
That is moving, okay. I think that's a treasure chest.
Let's try it.
Lumos. Levioso.
Oh, okay.
Revelio.
Now where's that treasure chest I saw? What? Wait a minute. Okay, wait, what?
Revelio.
I don't get this. It's like math, but I don't fully get it. Right, so if this is okay, so if the unicorn's 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's 7. Let's take its neck out. No, it is not. Okay. So oh. So I need the goat like that. What? That's 7. 8.
Revelio.
Am I missing something? Oh my god.
Revelio.
Okay, oh, that's going to be a pain in the ass.
Revelio.
Professor Roman tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Levioso.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Lumos. Revelio.
Hello. Ah, it's locked. Alright, fine.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Give me a second.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
This is gonna be a long series. Because I don't know what I'm doing! Maybe by episode 10 I'll be able to actually move forward a little bit faster. I just want to find everything now and I don't need to.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you... That's it! Happens to the best of us. Very good! Don't lose your composure! Splendid! Stay focused. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Watch this. Phew.
Accio.
Ah, dang it!
Be sharp.
I lost.
That is how it's done.
Accio.
That's it!
Let us see this. There we go.
Accio.
Nicely done.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this.
Accio.
Happens to the best of us.
I pressed square. Can we start?
Here we go. Phew.
Accio.
Very good.
Be sharp. There we go. Brilliant.
I want to try again. I pressed the wrong button my first attempt.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
It took us 20 minutes to do just one quest. Oh my god.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course.
A word,
you
if
can
you
use
would.
Accio on humans. If
You
you're so
wanted to
inclined.
speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the
That
battles
game is
one
fun.
has
It's like
lost.
cornhole
Of course,
in a
Professor.
sense. Shuffleboard.
It was a
Shuffleboard. It's like
challenging match.
shuffleboard.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Special assignment. Interesting. Really, really interesting.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Don't ask me why I'm wearing gloves. I can wear what I want. Meet with Professor Weasley. Okay. Ooh. I like the way that looks, actually. What happens if I destroy an item? I feel like I can sell it and get money. I mean, I don't need glasses. This has any special properties either. I'm not a big fan of these hats, at least. Anything? Nope, not yet. Prefect vest uniform. Wait, hang on. Huh. That is actually interesting. And I have a scarf? Oh no! Ah, the color, no! Ah. If I can sell that stuff, I might just sell all of it. Okay.
Revelio.
So... Ah, okay, that's what it's telling me to do.
Levioso. Accio.
Nope, wrong way.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
There we go. Wherever the fountain is active on top of stars, we'll actually together. What's the face of that? I gotta go this way. Okay. Ooh, there's also another flu network. Yeah, it's not the next quest. We can actually move the story along a little bit.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact,
What?
Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Revelio.
Continuing to a hell person that one complete award you for new spells. Awards for completing your first time will be the Mending Charm Repair, which is required to complete other quests. How do I know when I need a spell? Oh, I have to try random ass things half the time.
Revelio.
You're a ding. Getting stuck on the... Hey, buddy.
Revelio.
Conjuring a pillow the other day. Ended up with a hedgehog. Not terribly comfortable to sleep on, I'd imagine. I'd never have a harsh word to say about Hogwarts. I for one could stay here forever.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The Mending Charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Oh!
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Accio!
Got it.
Well, we got something, and that's how we get that paper I saw in that one room I was trying to hit with magic. Let's press the button! Okay, here we go. Oh, there's so much! Why is there so much? 15 papers, the hat looks atrocious. What? Oh no. Well, I can. Oh. Ooh, that black and red looks so good. I'll go with that. So it's not an actual item, it's just something I can pick up that change the sticks with.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant. Revelio.
Oh wow, I actually like this charm now.
I
Now I
trust
know.
the preliminary tasks weren't too much.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it! Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio.
Wish I could afford my own broom from Spint Witches.
Lumos. Leviosa. Accio. Reparo.
Spint Witches is my favorite. At least I get to see this.
Revelio.
Okay, so I'm trying to...
Reparo. Revelio.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Lumos. Accio. Pharaoh.
Something quite satisfying about using it, isn't there?
Revelio. Levioso.
Maybe the field page to say something? I guess we'll find out later.
Revelio. Accio.
Okay, so it's one of the theme cells again. So if that's 2, 11, 12, so 8, a spider. There's another one though.
Revelio. Accio. Leviosa. Reparo. Lumos.
I can't do it yet.
I've taken to studying during the day and
Revelio.
I can spend I'm just on fizzing whiskey.
The last time I...
Ooh! I'm loving this. Oh god, no. I like that appearance, but that doesn't seem to be the smart move. Let's change the appearance of this real quick. Oh. Well, if I was being a monster, I'd walk. Fancy. Love the... That's actually pretty cool. I wish that was yellow, though. But I was thinking this. I put my hood up, though. Yes! Yes! Ah, it's awesome. I'm loving this game so much right now.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Protego.
Got a scar.
Revelio.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Lumos. Revelio.
Brontosaurus, the headers who never stands about to throw to a game of musical chairs. Oh! Why he's Slytherin? Doesn't matter.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavor to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Revelio.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention.
Revelio. Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree.
Accio!
Just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Was curious.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
Revelio.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
Accio! Reparo.
Leviosa!
Lumos.
Protego!
Aha! Does this take us place in my inventory? Oh, I have a lot. we're gonna get to Hogsmeade and then we'll finish the episode.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
It's more fun than it should be for me, but it just is.
Revelio.
Oh, I see Hogsmeade now.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
Accio.
Mr. Moon is quite Levioso. My sister Anne thinks he can improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Revelio.
The only always lived in Britain, Hogsmeade has been a favorite haunt of Hogwarts students, stored years and up for centuries. Oh. Well, they got that right because they didn't bring up Hogsmeade until Prisoner of Azkaban, the 3rd movie.
Accio.
Ha ha ha! Ah ha ha! Ah, that's good. That's so good. Okay.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Alright guys, that's enough of this episode of Hogwarts Legacy. I keep wanting to say Harry Potter Hogwarts Legacy. It's not. Next time we go through Hogsmeade. I believe I pronounced that right. If I'm not, I'm sorry. And continue the story. I'm so loving. I'm loving the spell so far though. So see you guys next time.